long throw in, and for the first time on the far side, Jones goes across to hurl this one into the box from 8 or so yards from the right touchline, the right corner flag, should I say. Ball gone into the front post. It's headed clear. Dolan will volley, but he's got his angles wrong there, and he volleys it wide of the right-hand post as we look. Dyson and Dolan, what are they plotting here from this free kick? 11 minutes on the clock. It's Dyson who drops it in towards the penalty spot, and Taylor! Oh, his looping header is just over the bar. He covers his face, the big striker. I think he thought that had a chance when it left his forehead. So did I, to be honest. It's just tickled the roof of the net on its way over, but Glenn Taylor was sensing his 5th goal of the season there. The rain starting to drift across the playing surface again here as Dyson whips the ball in deep. The goalkeeper's interested, and he's done well. Collects it on the edge of his 6-yard area and then drifts a lovely looking ball left hand side. It's a better than a lovely looking ball, it's a really dangerous ball as well, and there's a chance here for Telford at the other end of the field, and the shot comes in. James can't get there first time of asking, but he pounces on the loose ball as it bounced off his chest there. I think it was Alan Hadley, wasn't it, who burst away down the left hand side there onto that clearance from Brandon Hall. Clock. Ball headed away. Heaney tries to duck into it, but he can't get there, and then Pollock won't either, and it's a chance now for Alan Hadley through the middle. He's round the goalkeeper and he'll make it 1-0. Well, the ball is lifted over the top. Pollock diving back despairingly to try and head it clear, but he couldn't do so, and Alan Hadley profited by sprinting away into space, and he kept his composure, he kept his cool. He rounded Brad James and tapped it into the empty net. Here comes Jones now towards the front post, and the goalkeeper's there and judges it really well, and then drives it long again. This time it's George who's the target, and Dyson's got to be alive here, and George has pushed him off it, and now he's running at Heaney now. He's one-on-one with Mackenzie Heaney trying to find the angle, and then he gives it back inside and tries the shot, and he doesn't get the angle to trouble Brad James. But another good break there. The goalkeeper's proven a really good outlet. 2 occasions now where Brandon Hall's released the ball early down that left-hand side, and Telford profited on both occasions there, got shots on goal. Played across into the feet of Leshabella. He evades the traffic to find Hilton on the right now, and Hilton, dangerous, comes inside of his left foot again. Leshabella runs towards the edge of the box here. Can he find the angle for a strike? He can! And it's well claimed by Brad James there, who went across to his left and clutched that to his chest. It was good work by that Garlo Leshabella there. He wandered infield from the right and hit a fairly ferocious shot with his left foot, in fairness. It's a long throwing up the line. It won't quite reach Ramshaw though. McEwen challenging. Hooked clear, but it goes up in the air rather than too far away from trouble there. Heaney battling for it, but he's not quite managed to get there, but then Dyson steps in to stop the ball forward and then bends a lovely looking ball down the line for Salkeld to chase. Salkeld trying to get there first, but the defender comes across and clears only as far as Dyson though, who does well to get between two. Ramshaw's in the middle, but he can't be picked out, and instead it's gone to Dolan. He's a long way out, but he's going to shoot, and it's bounced just wide of the post here. The goalkeeper went across. In fairness, I think Brandon Hall possibly had it covered there. He didn't seem too concerned as he dived away to his left hand side there, but Dolan hit it pretty cleanly there. And now over on the far side for Fletcher again. Noah's defending and trying to keep Telford at bay here, but it's fallen loose for Leshabella now. Into the box it goes, and Alan Hadley trying to get his shot away. It's charged down. Left hand side now is Cranston trying to find a yard against Salkeld. Salkeld sticks to his task though and does well, but then he sold his man short, and it's been a break into the box here, and Telford have an opportunity. He's back to goal, he shoots, and it's a smart save. It was Aaron George who was presented with the ball there by some pretty hesitant defending from Moores, and it was a snapshot on the turn from George which had to be dealt with quickly by James, and he rolls it out into the feet of Rowe on the right of the box. Rowe digs out the ball forward. Heaney challenging. Cranston gets there first though. Drops in midfield for Dolan now, who's under pressure, and he's lost out, and there's a big chance now. It's 3 against 2, and it's George at the right hand side, drills it in. And Meadows are 2-0 down here on 66 minutes. Telford have caught them out in the middle of the park and they've paid the ultimate price. It was a wonderful finish from Adam George, who took its space on the right hand side and drilled a finish into the top right hand corner of the net. Inside for Fletcher, who's through a gap now. It's neat football again from the home side. Dyer played through a gap and it's on the left hand side for Cranston, who's onside here, and he drills it across goal. And I think James has poured that over the bar and away for a corner. Moors under pressure again and cut open. They're probably going to be like that now. They're going to be vulnerable to them counter-attacks because of the fact they've got to push forward now, looking for a way back into this game. They're trailing by 2-0 with exactly 17 minutes left on the clock. Here's James now. Drives it long. Up towards Taylor. Headed down well by Doherty for Dyson. Dyson down the line for Doherty. Doherty under pressure from 3 players there. And it's worked clear by Telford. Dyson though wins the ball back. Inside it goes for Samuels. Now Hancock can shoot and it's deflected just wide. It wasn't a bad effort from Hancock there as he found space 25 yards out. He scored a goal similar to that in pre-season up at Hebburn. So the ball, it's poor from Moors again here, and there could be real problems, and it's going to be 3-0 here. The substitute scores. And Jamie Meadows comes off the bench and scores with his first touch, but it's another calamity at the back for Moors. They've given the ball up. They couldn't retreat quickly enough. Plenty of white shirts in the middle, and it's turned home by the substitute Meadows, who's only been on the pitch 5 seconds. And Moors have been thoroughly beaten here by Telford, who will run out deserved winners here this afternoon.